Brandon, how are you? Leo's finishing up his break right now. He's got about 3 or 4 boxes left, and then we will get started. We got a lot of people in that room that are going to be hopping on over here, so. Grab a put something in that lemonade. There you go. Leo's a breaker that does another breaker. Good guy. Good evening if you're just popping in. Leo is finish up his monster 52 box break. So we will get started as soon as he finishes up. Still have 2 spots left to open to offers. But if I have to keep them, I'll keep them. I still have vacation, hobby, and tin bundles available and individual boxes available. If anybody wants some personals ripped, we can rip after the break too. We got the tins, hobbies, and then I still have a bunch of these guys. I love these guys. I like these a lot. Keith Shore Series 1. Hope everyone is having an excellent Friday night. This is break 1 of 2. I have a my other case shipped out before the case I have now. It shipped out before that. It's been in Indiana since the 19th, and today I got a update on tracking that it is somewhere in Texas. So it's taken the long way to get here to Illinois. So would have made too much sense just to go from Indiana straight here. So. You got it, Brad. That works for me, man. I will put you down on those 2 spots. Easy enough. Thank you. There's always something good in those spots, in my experience. Chicago City. You know, man, it's tough to. So I've had, knock on wood, I've had pretty good luck using the Postal Service here. I shipped out. I don't know if I have any of the packages I used, but I'm gonna show you guys an example. I don't know if I have any more up here. If they're in the garage, I think they're in the garage. But I've been using for eBay standard envelope when I have oversized cards. I'm sending them off in these thicker, white, almost like cardboard type envelopes that conform to eBay standard envelope system. And I was getting worried about those because I dropped out a bunch over the last weekend. Tracking didn't update till today on those. I was afraid those were going to get sent back, but I don't know. I've had pretty good luck with the Postal Service here, knock on wood. So we got our case right here. Nancy, I'm waiting for Leo to finish up. I know, it feels like it's been a long time. It feels like it probably has been. Was it December? It could be 2 months. It's got to be at least 2 months. I think it was mid-December. I've been ripping stuff. Just not Sapphire. Leo's got an orange Dunkin' Pumpkin. A nice color match. I'm waiting on Leo's. Leo's got 52 boxes. I can wait. I got my Monster Energy drink here. I'm good to go. At first, I knew he was breaking tonight. I didn't realize it was 52 boxes. I would have waited till later on to start. Get stuck for 2 to 3 days in Chicago. Wow. It's funny, as the post office I go to, they're training a new guy, and I was in line yesterday to drop some packages off. 52 of Sapphire 2 boxes. I'll message you the link to the group that he does it out of, and he's actually got a spot in this break tonight too. But I was in line at post office, and they were training somebody new, and a lot of things I use scan forms on when I go to drop it off. And they saw me standing in line. There were like three people in front of me in line, and the guy that was training him let me cut in front of everyone else because he wanted to make sure that the guy he was training got to use scan forms. I'm gonna send that right to you right now, actually. Okay, Brandon, I just sent that over to you. I am excited to see some of these black Sapphire parallels. I want to see what they look like in hand. Orange, as you guys know, orange is always my favorite parallel, but I have a feeling I'm going to like these blacks. But I just don't know how I'm going to feel about the number on the front of the card right below the nameplate. And I think that if you want to put a set together, putting together a nice black refractor set, I don't think you can go wrong with that. And I think that'll be affordable to do in this series too, for the most part. Again, if you're just joining in, I'm just waiting for Leo to finish up before we go ahead and get started. Just finished up box 48. Opened up a product yesterday. Chrome Sonic Baseball. I think eventually we're going to see parallels like this, possibly even Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. Or if they do some type of retro series, these are called Ray Waves. These are pretty cool. Black and white Ray Waves. Sometimes, depending where that numbering is at, it is tough to make out on the card. On the front, it is clear as day. That's a positive about it. An interesting customer come in today asking me for different vials, if I would give him vials of empty medicine at work. And he looked like Doc from Back to the Future. He said, I asked him what he's using them for, and he said something about generator. On my mind, all I was hearing was him talking about the flux capacitor. Flux capacitor, exactly. The guy, I swear, he looked. It was just something. He was. He was asking for like, what's the biggest size empty prescription vials you have? And I'm like, well, this is what we have. He's like, can I see it? Like, no, because I'm gonna use it. We're gonna use it to fill something for somebody, so you can't hold it and see it. And I go, I can't give them to you or sell them to you anyway. And I go, what are you using them for? He goes, gotta do something with a power generator. I need a bunch of them, and he, like I said, he just had crazy white hair and everything, and mannerisms. And right when he finished up one of my texts, before I even said it to her, and he's like, she goes, "That was Doc." Tell her runs a garbage at 2.0. See purple's on the board for Leo. I don't see anything higher than purple as of right now. End of box at 51. 114 total hits. Plus 12, 42 teal, 29 fuchsia, 20 green, 12 orange, 8 gold, 3 purple. No red or podpus. I'm curious to see what we get out of this box tonight. TK, how are ya? Ramen San. Where is Ramen San? I've heard of it. Couple purples. Yeah, I see that. Hubbard. Oh. I will check it out next time we're down in the city. That zone. Cracker red? Let's do better than red. Let's do better than red. Reds fall 1 in 337 packs. Is that right? So that's what, 40 boxes? 1 in 40 boxes? Yeah, 1 in 40. 1 in 44 boxes, reds. If those odds are right, I printed that out. Because obviously I don't have any boxes yet because they're all in here. Bang, that's a nice one. He did 20. What was the best parallel or best color he pulled? Because he did 20 boxes, I think, right? A different other than black and fuchsia. We have blacks to 125, yellows to 99, fuchsias to 75, greens to 50, orange, of course, to 25. Aqua to 20, which is kind of weird. That's not what we're used to. Gold to 15, purple to 10, red to 5, Pod Paracha. The one and only. Looks like he's on the last box now. So let him finish up. Yeah, you're used to seeing the aqua. They mixed that up in some baseball products. I think it was a Bowman Sapphire product in 2021 where aquas were numbered at 20, and it was very weird seeing that because you see aqua. Anytime you open a Sapphire pack, you get aqua. 2 weeks ago? It was 2 weeks ago. Who was that, JJ? I thought JJ did a... I know JJ's doing 20 boxers. I thought he did... I don't know if that was the other day. I know that he was... I know he has several 20 boxers lined up. Yeah, just harder to pull now, yeah. The cool thing is, this is actually going to be... All the Sapphire I've opened for Garbage Pail Kids, this is the first time that I'll be opening a sealed case. I've actually never opened a sealed case of Sapphire before. So... 25. Yeah, I still have... I had a friend lives about 5 minutes from me. He ordered this case, actually, for me. And the case I ordered, which I ordered before him, on the 19th, it was in Indiana, and now it decided to go to Texas. So instead of just coming from Indiana to Illinois, it decided to take a detour to Texas.
I found this on the web.
Yeah, Texas detour. We will get started shortly here. Again, I'm just waiting for Leo to finish up. There's so many breaks going on tonight. Like even on Whatnot, I think there's some type of break going on Whatnot tonight too. And I think Man Magic was on Whatnot doing single sales too tonight. I will let you know after I open this case. You know... It could be a couple things, Craig. Like, you know, it could have they could have, you know, they could say, hey, we're going to sell it for 2 weeks. If it doesn't all sell out, then we'll move it to someone else. Or maybe they literally sold out. You saw, I knew, and I said it. I knew this was going to happen where, because I saw it with other Sapphire baseball products, recently where they raised the minimum or the max you can buy to 10 boxes. And they're cutting out distribution on it, so they're selling it direct. So, you know, it's gonna be interesting if boxes don't show up somewhere. It's gonna be tough for people to do breaks to get the boxes they need to do breaks. So there is. That'll be a question for Jeff Rockhold. He would probably know. Yeah. So either the rest of the Sapphire went to you know who, or it is legit. It is legit sold out. And we will see how that plays out. It's, you know, it's been nice. You've been seeing a lot of people be able to get. It's nice to see that you guys you were able to get boxes and get multiple boxes. And there's a lot of people that bought 10 boxes and opened their own case, which was awesome to see. So, and it's you can still do it. It's just, I prefer, when I'm buying boxes for breaks, I prefer just to deal with one trusted source. You know, I don't have to worry about, you know, weighing and all that other stuff and anything else out there. And then you're also, when you have to buy them from multiple sources, it's a logistical thing. Then you're waiting for this person to ship you 2 boxes, this person to ship you 5 boxes. You know, I prefer just to buy it from one source, get it, boom, have it, and then I'm confident to be able to make the break happen. I did that with Star Wars Sapphire, and you know, and everybody ships at their own pace. Okay, I think Leo is done, so we are going to go get started. Thanks again, everybody. Thank you to those that picked up spots in the last day or two so we can go ahead and close this out. We are ready to break. We are ready to break. So we got our seal case right here. I hope it's Sapphire. I've gotten so much product the last couple weeks. Let's go ahead and get this open. We'll get the boxes on the table. Again, you are going to get all the hits for your character. It is Sapphire. All right, you're going to get all the hits for your character. And you are going to get a random mix of equal assortment of base. So, figure 30 base cards, 300 base cards divided by 50 spots. That gets us about 6 base cards per person. So, you're going to get 6 random base. In addition to all the hits for your character. Get set up here, and then we are going to get going. I am looking forward to ripping this. Isn't it nice opening Sapphire packs without having to use scissors? Not like the good old days. My daughter went to a place in Naperville. It's called Naper Settlement. It shows how things were done in the 1800s. And she went and visited they show a lot of different things. Blacksmiths, things like that, etc., etc. And she actually came home yesterday and said, "Dad, did you ever go to a blacksmith before?" I'm like, "No." How fucking old do you think I am? Okay, good luck, everybody. Let's get ripping. So we have box 1. Empty. If anybody wants empty boxes, shoot me a message. Let me know. And if I told you I was going to send you an old Sapphire box, remind me of that too. Because I still have those too. Okay, good luck, everybody. Let's get ripping. Pack number 1. Reinforced Aaron. Doey Joey. Terry Cloth. Gene Metal Machine. Craig, shoot me a message on Facebook. Gourmet. Defaced. Super Slade, Connoisseur. Still looking for our first hit out of this box. Handy Randy, Mick Daggers. Razin Roslin, Jordan Nuts. Surreal Neil, Nasty Nancy, Melton Milton, Clark Chrome. There is another Chrome and Sapphire this year. There we go. Ultraviolet, Silvery Neil, Spencer Dispenser, Nat Nerd. Condo Mini, Willie Wipeout, Monopoly Building. So we should have packs with back-to-back hits now. And we do. And we got a gold. So we are starting off with the gold, which will be numbered to 15. That falls 1 in 113 packs. So we have Pin Penny, Edible Ernie, Top Matt, and our gold is Fred Thread, 7 of 15, 174A. Lori, nice hit. Gold Fred Thread, 7 of 15. Jody Davis of 15. Actually, the numbering looks good on this one, on the golds. Nice hit. Starting off with the gold. And we have a black. Pinball. Diaper Dan. Ginger Snapped, and our black is Condo Mini, 121 and 125, 176. Billy McLeod. Okay. $121 and $125. Trying to see how I feel about the black refractors. I was very excited when I saw those. So black refractor and gold refractor out of box 1. We will take the gold. Box number 2. Ben, thank you. Glossy Flossy. Droopy Dolly. Clark Chrome. Razin Roslin. Some nice curvature to these Sapphire cards. You can see that there like that. Luke Puke. Stingray. Nat Nerd. Milton. Gil Grill. Tad. Building. Spencer Dispenser. Seems like everybody, when they've been opening case 2, they've been getting those 20 hits. Reinforced Aaron, Doughy Joey, Edible Ernie, Monopoly. Definitely had some dupes so far. Pin Paul. I think we have a Fuchsia coming up. Pin Penny. Defaced. And we have a Toothy Ruthie to 75. 57 to 75. 203A. Ernesto. There's only one way to find that out, Craig. And that's through tracking of base. We will never know the answer to that. Fuchsia Toothy Ruthie. McDaggers, Gourmet, Ben Bolt, Johnny One Notes. Nasty Nancy, Handy Randy, Repaired Rex, Kit Spitz. Last packs of box 2, still looking for our second hit. It's going to be a black refractor. Gassy Gus, Silvery Neil, Surreal Neil. It's a nice one. Adam Ball. 2 of 125, 209A. Adam. Nice hit. Adam Ball, 2 of 125. No double printed base this time around. Ben would be the expert on it. So for Sapphire 1 base, the short printed base, is there a premium value on those base? Box number 3. Black refractor. Dental Daniel, Hamburger Patty, Ultraviolet, Windy Winston, 175A, Black Refractor to 125. Joe Marengo, 101 of 125. So there isn't, see? Condo Mini, Willie Wipeout, Bud Buggy, Ross Roast. Well, with increasing print runs, base is becoming, some people are saying base is dead. Can't tell if this is a yellow or a gold. It's going to be a yellow. Gene Machine, Ginger Snapped, Top Matte. We have a yellow Silver Toothy Ruthie. 91 of 99, 211A. Brad? Yeah, this was the spot you picked up, I think, right, Brad? 211. There you go. Silver Toothy Ruthie. Yellow is close to gold, just like Fuchsia is close to Papa. Adam Ball, Diaper Dan, Batty Barney, Dental Flossie. Brenda Blender, Wendy Winston, Dottie Dribble, U-Turn. Mosquito, Blue Boy George, Menace Dennis, Shattered Shelby. Delicatesse, Ruptured Rupert, Hot Dog, Sprayed Wade. Mel Meal, Fluoride Floyd, Crack Craig, Dinglin Dolly. So we are at 6 hits out of the 3 boxes. So far, 3 blacks. Was Ben will summarize it up. Nancy, how are you? How many boxes did Leo end up opening? I know it looks like he went beyond the 52. $54. Well, the Brian Urlacher of boxes. 54. Monopoly, Building, Gil Grill. We have another yellow, $44.99. Lazy Louie, 177B. That is going to Joe Marshall, $44.99. Very nice. Lazy Louie for Joe Marshall. I was going to say Joe Ma, but that could be Joe Marengo. Reinforced Aaron, Doughy Joey, Pin Penny, Edible Ernie. Gourmet, Defaced, Johnny One Note, Pin Paul. Handy Randy, Mick Daggers, Kit Spit, Ben Bolts. Surreal Neil, Nasty Nancy, Gassy Gus, Rough Haired Rex. Again, you were going to get all the hits for your character in addition to 6 base cards, 6 random base cards. Ultraviolet, Silvery Neil, Dental Daniel, Hamburger Patty. We are looking for at least one more hit out of this box. It's going to be a Fuchsia, Ross Roast, Condo Mini, Willie Wipeout, and we have an Iron Jaw Aaron 186A Fuchsia. Ban 33 of 75. Nice card. I wasn't too crazy about fuchsias in the last Sapphire release, but I can tell you I like the fuchsias better than the yellows. I am not crazy about yellows. Ginger Snapped, Top Matt, Gene Machine, Bud Buggy. Again, we have 1 gold so far. What was the best? Did Leo hit better than purple? We are on box 5. Black Refractor, Betty Barney, Dental Flossie, Diaper Dan, Ginger Snapped, 70 of 125, 187A, TW. Ginger Snapped. Hey Ashley, how are you? Wendy Winston, Adam Ball, U-Turn, Dottie Dribble. Ben would have been, you would have been the original tracker, right, Ben? Blue Boy George, Brenda Blender, Menace Dennis, Shattered Shelby. When you came up back with the system and tested it out. Ruptured Rupert, Mosquito, Hot Dog, Sprayed Wade. I don't know if we'll ever see the type of tracking we saw in Sapphire 1. Fluoride Floyd, Delicatesse, Crack Craig, Dinglin Dolly. Hot Rod, Mel Meal, Necktie, Richie Rutch. Toothy Ruthie, Iron Jaw Aaron, Juicy Lucy, Upside Down Donald. We're going to have a green number to 50 coming up. Def Jeff, Tanya Hyde, Metallic Max, Toothy Ruthie, 41 to 50, 203A, green, Ernesto. 41 to 50, Toothy Ruthie. Found out, I was chatting with Ernesto yesterday. I found out that we actually played Little League at the same park, random park in Chicago, right around the same time. Which I thought was pretty cool. You know, it's a big world we live in, but sometimes it's a small world. Orange. All right, we got orange to 25. 1 in 68 packs. Menace Dennis. Rupture Rupert. Mel Meal. Mosquito. 9 of 25. 179A. Wayne Bagnoli. 9 of 25. Mosquito. Nice orange. Nice orange. So we got an orange and a gold so far. Fluoride Floyd. Delicatesse. Hot Dog. Sprayed Wade. Hot Rod. Mel Meal. Crack Craig. Dingland Dolly. Toothy Ruthie, Iron Jaw Aaron, Necktie, Richie Rutch. Fried Franklin, Metallic Max, Juicy Lucy, Upside Down Donald. Haunted Hollis, Tanya Hyde, Unbreakable Barney, Def Jeff. Unbreakable Barney in a black refractor would look great. Michael Mutant, Melton Milton, Earl Painting, Top Matt, 90 of 125, black refractor. That's a nice one. 210A, Clinton Yeager. Top Matt, black refractor. That's a nice one. It was pulled. I think Ben posted earlier, I thought that 3 pads have been pulled in the last maybe 3 or 4 days. Clark Kent, Jules, Wormy Shermy, Mick Dagger. Jason, how you doing? Box number 7. We have an orange and a gold so far. Wendy Winston, Adam Ball, Ben Bolt, Johnny One Note. Blue Boy George, Brenda Blender, Repaired Rex, Kit Spitz. Ruptured Rupert, Mosquito, Hamburger Patty, Gassy Gus. Fluoride Floyd, Delicatesse, Ross Roast, Dental Daniel. Gene Machine, Bud Buggy, Mel Meal. Hot Rod, 29 of 75. 205A. JT. Hot Rod Fuchsia, 29 of 75. Iron Jaw Aaron. You're still selling. So it was your birthday yesterday too then? I don't know if we ever established that. Hot Rod, Batty Barney, Dental Flossie. Metallic Max, Toothy Ruthie, Dottie Dribble, U-Turn. I think it's going to be a yellow. Shattered Shelby, Fluoride Floyd, Delicatesse, Wormy Shermy, 39 and 99 yellow, 173B. Going to David Cox. Wormy Shermy yellow. You see it? I couldn't tell if it was a gold or a yellow. Not crazy about the yellows. Canary yellow. Box cutters flying around. We have 3 boxes left. Gold and orange, best so far. Lucas Mucus, Cliffhanger, Gory Rory, Lazy Louie. Iron Nat Nerd. Audio Augie, Hardin Hollis, Silver Toothy Ruthie. Thank you, Nancy. I'm halfway to 94 now. Green to 50. Gene Metal Machine. Starchy Archie, Riveted Rex, Iron Jaw Aaron, 42 of 50, 186A. Ben. Number 2 for Ben tonight, 42 of 50, green, Iron Jaw Aaron. Zeke Freak, Welded Fred, Connie Sewer, Terry Cloth. Fred Thread, Fran Furter, Jordan Nuts, Super Slade. Obviously, red. I wouldn't mind seeing a red, but I thought I was going to like the black parallels more. Droopy Dolly, Slade, Clark Chrome, Razzled Roslyn. I was very excited about those. Stingray. Glossy Flossy, Nat Nerd, Milton. So we have an Aqua, which is numbered to 20 now. They fall 1 in 85 packs, so 1 in 10 boxes. Spencer Dispenser, Tag Tad, Luke Puke, Blue Boy George, 12 of 20, 178B. Adam. Second hit of the night for Adam. Blue Boy George Aqua. I don't know if because they're numbered to 20 or what it is, but we all see Aquas in a different light now. It looks better. 2 boxes left. It's more blue. It looks like it does look like it's more. It looks like a slightly different shade. It could be just because it's numbered to 20, like I said. Aquas are case hits. 2,000 Aquas, about 2,000 cases. Again, if you want an empty box, shoot me a message on Facebook. Yeah, it looks different. Iron Jaw Aaron, Hot Rod, Necktie, Richie Wretch. Metallic Max, Toothy Ruthie, Juicy Lucy, Upside Down Donald. Garage Comics. Fried Franklin, Tanya Hyde, Unbreakable Barney, Def Jeff. Earl Painting, Haunted Hollis, Michael Mutin, Melton Milton. Clark Kent, Jules, Wormy Shermy, McDagger. So we have gold, aqua, orange so far. Another black refractor coming up. Gory Rory, Lazy Louie, Cliffhanger, Brenda Blender, 113 and 125, 189A. TW, second of the night for TW. 113 and 125. Brenda Blender. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm disappointed in the black refractors, but I thought I was going to like them a lot more. Audio Augie, Lucas Mucus, Hardin Hollis, Silver Toothy Ruthie. Orange. It's going to be your second orange. Starchy Archie. Welded Fred. Iron Nat Nerd. Ruptured Rupert. 11 of 25. 199A. Nancy. Ruptured Rupert. Orange to 25. 11 of 25. Nice hit. So 2 orange. Orange fall 1 in 68. So 1 in... What is it? 1 in 9 boxes, roughly. We have 2 orange. We will take that. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Purple Red Papa. Come on. Purple Red Papa. Come on. Haunted Hollis, Fried Franklin, Melton Milton, Unbreakable Barney. Michael Mutin, Jules, Earl Painting, Gory Rory, Yellow, 26 of 99, 198. JT, second hit of the night for JT. We got a lot of people in that 2-hit club tonight. Cliffhanger, Clark Kent, Wormy Shermy, McDagger. Audio Augie, Lucas Mucus, Gory Rory, Lazy Louie. We have a black refractor, Hardin Hollis, Silver Toothy Ruthie, Iron Nat Nerd, Diaper Dan, 183A. 36 of 25 of 125. Ernesto. That's number 2 or 3 of the night for Ernesto. A little bit, maybe half hour. Whatever. Riveted Rex, Welded Fred, G Metal Machine, Starchy Archie. Frankfurter, Zeke Freak, Connie Sewer, Terry Cloth. $10 just isn't enough for me. Slade, Fred Thread, Jordan Nuts, Super Slade. We finished with 20 hits out of 10 boxes. We had 2 orange, a gold, 2 orange, yeah. was hoping for a purple red Papa, and we had an aqua too. So we will go ahead and do a quick recap. As always, from most common to least common, we had black refractors to 125. Diaper Dan 183A, Brenda Blender 189A, Top Matt 210A, Ginger Snapped 187A, Wendy Winston 175A, Condo Mini 176A, just a nice one. Adam Ball 209A. Those are our black refractors to 125. We have yellows to 99. It goes way too fast. Gory Rory 190A, Wormy Shermy 173B, Lazy Louie 177B, Silver Toothy Ruthie 211A. Fuchsia to 75, we had 3. Hot Rod 205A, Iron Jaw Aaron 186A, Toothy Ruthie 203A. Greens to 50, we had 2. Iron Jaw Aaron 186A, Toothy Ruthie 203A. Orange to 25, we had 2. We will take 2 orange. We have Mosquito 179A and Ruptured Rupert 199A. Aqua to 20, we had 1. Blue Boy George 12 of 20, 178B for Adam. And we had a gold to 15. 7 of 15, 174A. And that went to Lori. That is all she wrote. I will be doing at least one more of these 10 boxers. It is an ROFR, so regardless of what you got the price at, you can go ahead and keep your spot. Once I have to, my case is somewhere in Texas, which makes no sense right now. But I will go ahead and post and tag you guys and message you to see if you want to keep your spot. I'm probably going to do another one of these guys, 5 boxers, at some point this weekend. I'll either drop it tomorrow or Sunday. If you're looking for vacation, I have tins. You can open them up and then you can put your Christmas cookies in them. I have tins and hobby boxes, and I'm doing tin hobby box combo for $155. I think tins are $120 for the first one and $110 or $115 for each additional. I have it posted in the group what those prices are. So if you want any of those, hit me up. But as always, thank you everybody. Have a wonderful Friday night. This will all get shipped out by Monday for you. Take it easy.